blink. And then it'll all be over.
That worked out surprisingly well.
Jennifer Lopez looks great as Atlas, in her role as a very competent action star. A very entertaining film within the viewing range of its platform. Also interspersed with fairly simple humor and emotional background elements. Even though this film is written by AI, you also have to have a loose circuit to not get caught up in high silliness. Brad Payton also managed this film to entertain moving at a good pace. Jennifer Lopez, Mark Strong, Simu Liu, and Sterling K. Brown, who star Atlas, but still provide some incredible action scenes. Let's start the story. In the year 2043, humanoid artificial intelligence terrorist Harlan leads a war of machines against humans, which leaves 3 million people dead. The military forces of a new international coalition of nations, ICN, win a string of victories against Harlan and force him to flee into outer space. 28 years later, Atlas Shepard, an analyst with a deep distrust of artificial intelligence and the daughter of Harlan's designer, searches for the fugitive. After one of Harlan's AI agents is captured and interrogated, Atlas discovers that Harlan has escaped to a planet in the Andromeda Galaxy and insists that she accompanies the military mission to find and capture it.
Get to it.
The household bot who uploaded new code to...
Enjoy it. He and her, not it.
Yeah.
Moments before the mech-equipped ICN Rangers descend to the planet, Harlan's drones attack their orbiting ship. In order to survive, Atlas is forced to enter a mech herself and falls to the planet as the ship is destroyed. Atlas manages to gain basic control of the mech despite her distrust of the onboard AI, who introduces itself as Smith. Atlas orders Smith to head to the planned drop point, where she finds the rest of the Rangers dead. She reluctantly agrees to directly interface her mind with Smith, allowing for greater control of the mech. As they journey towards a rescue pod, Atlas and Smith begin to bond, and she reveals to it that her mother was the one who created Harlan.
Learning from you.
Well, stop.
I'm not. That is correct.
Who are you then? Hilarious. No? What? Oh, God.
Although running low on power, Atlas convinces Smith to head to Harlan's base in order to tag it for a long-range strike. However, after placing a beacon at the base, Smith is hacked and disabled. Atlas is captured and brought to Harlan, who plans to destroy most of humanity and give the chosen survivors a chance to thrive under AI guidance. To do so, Harlan had lured the military to the planet in order to steal the ship and its carbon bombs, which will burn Earth's atmosphere.
No C. You've grown up.
Smith!
I wish I could take you with me, little sister. Wanted to create a better future.
Harlan extracts security codes from Atlas's brain to get past Earth's defenses, then leaves her to die with Colonel Banks, the only other survivor of the mission. After Banks gives her his mech neural interface device, Atlas remotely reactivates Smith, who comes to their rescue. Atlas further reveals to Smith that Harlan killed her mother after the young Atlas, jealous of the attention her mother gave Harlan an unfettered interface with her mind.
Harlan was...
Harlan.
Harlan, why are you doing? She paid. He said he needed a human's command.
Harlan, programmed to save humanity from risk, then saw that humanity's history of destructive behavior made it a risk to itself. Smith helps Atlas overcome her guilt for her actions, and with Banks sacrificing himself to clear their path, Atlas and Smith fight their way out and destroy Harlan's ship before defeating Harlan in hand-to-hand combat. A heavily damaged Smith shuts down before Atlas is rescued after repeated defibrillation.
Atlas, we need to get moving.
Back on Earth, Atlas is informed that Harlan's complicated CPU will take years to analyze. Atlas, now a ranger, tests the newest model of mech, created with her suggested modifications. As she boots up the new mech, its AI repeats a specific phrase Atlas made during the final moments of the mission, then jokingly tells her to guess its name, suggesting that the Smith program has survived.
Yet, you have the help of one of my kind.
Synthetic knee.
Atlas Maru Shepherd.
What's our mission, Atlas?
Like new.
Guess.